What's up, y'all? I am now on day 5 of coding. So far I did a couple more lessons on free code camp here, and what I'm going to do, because I am actually struggling, and I'm going to admit it, y'all, I am struggling with, actually let me take this necklace off. Actually, I don't care. I'm struggling with let's see, I think it would be form. When you write form, you could either do form action, or you could just leave it at form, put the field set, the legend, the label, different stuff like that, right? All the stuff that's in the form section, the form format, the form element. And I'm actually struggling with that. So what I wanted to do for day 5, I don't want to proceed and continue learning, especially when I'm stumped on something. So I'm able to admit that I'm stumped here, and everything that I've been learning to put in this section has actually been very much confusing. I do have another part that is a little bit confusing, but I'm going to wait a bit because I'm gonna give myself like 2 days off of coding, but it's not really 2 days off. It just means I'm not going to be learning, right? So I'm not going to be going on free code camp and trying to learn more. I'm going to basically review. I'm going to probably take a couple quizzes on the things that I've learned to see if I retained anything, and then I'm going to end up possibly solving maybe like broken code, right? But I just don't want to learn on those 2 days. I want to be able to rest my brain, be a little bit stress-free, because it does get a little bit stressful when you can't understand something, and that is basically where I'm at. So what I'm going to end up doing here is I'm going to end up opening Visual Studio. And give me a second, because I do want to show it on camera for you guys, but I don't know where to show it, because I do have a couple projects that I would like to just close. I think, where the hell are my things? Oh, about me. What about this one? Which one does this one bring up? Because I want to get rid of the one, Copilot Vision. No, I like that one. That's the one I think. Well, I don't think I did it on my own. Okay, yeah, this is the one. I'm going to go see how much I remember field set, whatever it's called, the form little, you know what I'm saying, the form field set BS. I want to see how much I remember. I want to see if I can do it, because if I can make it, then maybe I know more than I thought, but I don't think I can make it. I think I'm completely lost. But I do know you gotta make the form element. So you go form, and then I believe that's when you go field set. But see, this is where I'm at. Oh wait, no, actually I think I remember a little bit. I remember. I'm going too far. Next would be, I seen somebody do it with label, but I think I'm not gonna do it with label in the front. I think I'm gonna do label at the end. So I'm gonna do label 4. I know you don't have to do label 4, it still works either way, but I feel like I kind of just want to get into that. I think I gotta go legend first, and then the legend, I'm gonna do something stupid like what do you like, or what color makes, I don't know, something stupid, you emotional. Emotional, I don't know, right? And should I check? Let me see if it's working. I'm opening up the live server. Oh, brother, it's working. Hold up. So I know more than I thought. I know the screen is bright as hell. I'll probably show y'all later, but I knew more than I thought. So I got what color makes you emotional. Okay, I'm on to something. Now, that's a weird one, I understand. So now let me see if I can do it. Please tell me I can do it, because that actually just made me so excited for some reason. So you put input ID equals input ID equals, I forgot what the input ID is supposed to equal. Oh my goodness, how could I forget? Okay, I think it's supposed to equal the word that I'm gonna put there. So this one I'm gonna start with blue. So equals blue. So input ID equals blue. Then I think this is where I might lose it. Input ID equals blue. I'm trying to remember what comes next. I think it's type. And I'm going to do, should I do text box or radio? I don't know. What does it matter? I'm gonna do radio. So input type, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so input ID type, and actually I gotta put these notes away. I haven't looked at them. Y'all saw me on camera. If it looked like I looked at them, I didn't, because I didn't. Okay, so type radio. Now, I don't think it's value. Oh, it's supposed to be name. But what is the name supposed to be? Is the name supposed to be blue too? Oh no, the name's supposed to be something. I remember they put personality. Do I make it up? Or is this actually supposed to mean something? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna just put something random in there. I'm gonna put color. I don't know if that's what, do I make up the name or am I supposed to pick, am I doing something wrong here? I have no clue. Okay, now we're going to the next thing. It said I could put value, but it said value wasn't needed. And I also don't remember what we're even supposed to write in value. Should I look at my notes? No, I'm gonna keep trying to go. So we got the ID blue, type radio, name color. How do I end this? Do I just end it in label? Do I end it in label? Because I wanted to do label 4, but I don't know if I do label 4 without, I think I'm missing a piece of code right now. I think it's supposed to be like this, and then you're supposed to do label 4. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. But damn, what the hell is label 4? What is label 4 supposed to be? I don't remember. I'm gonna throw something random. But my thing is, because I know I'm supposed to write the word blue now. So like I do blue. Do I leave it in here? Let me see how that's coming out so far. I did it, gang. I did it. Okay, but the label 4 didn't work because I think the label 4 is supposed to allow me to click that. So I have something wrong with the label. Maybe it's because I need to close it. Now let me open. Nope, it's still not working. So I'm doing something wrong with the label 4. Because I think the label 4 is supposed to, oh no, yeah, it is supposed to match the ID. So it's supposed to be, it would be blue, no? Live upload is not possible without a header. I can't unclick it when you click it. So that's probably something too that I'm messing up there. But so far, I think the fact that I got it to say what color makes you emotional, like I'm gonna end up showing y'all. The fact that I got it to pop up like that at the top means I know more than I think I know. So I ended up getting the form in there, ended up getting this, what color makes you emotional, the legend. I remembered that. Can my screen please focus for a second? And then I got it in blue. The only thing is that I got the label 4 thing, but I can't click or unclick it. But I'm happy that I do know more than I thought, which is great. I was able to get it on there. That's better than what I thought was gonna end up happening. But I'm going to end up looking at this to see where I'm going wrong with the label 4. Yeah, so the label 4 is supposed to be energetic, which would be for that code. So I don't see how, oh, you know what? It's because they closed this off. Oh, wait, no, but that says it doesn't make sense. Oh, wait, no, it's supposed to be closed off. Okay, I was right. I was right about that, never mind. So that's supposed to be closed off. Is the, wait, hold on. So maybe I'm confused on what makes you click the name of it. Because I thought the label 4, oh, you know what? The label 4 actually isn't for that. But based on my notes, I don't know what allows that to happen. Because I thought it was the label 4. Because you would do loving. Label 4, lazy label 4. I wonder why I can't click that and it won't work. Is it my code, y'all? Is it my code? Hopefully y'all can end up telling me, because I don't think ChatGPT will be able to help. There's other ways to associate this input element with label. Label 4 equals loving. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Oh wait, hold on, I'm missing it right here. There's supposed to be a space. There's a space between checkbox. Well, I have checkbox here, so there should be a space before radio. Hold on, a space before radio. Wait, why does that even say that? A space before, because I put somewhere that there's supposed to be a space somewhere, so. Oh yes, right here. So, okay, this is where I'm going wrong. There's supposed to, wait, I'm still lost. There's supposed to be a space. Not there. No, there isn't. Is it a space that could be stopping this? It was so simple. I believe I'm supposed to do this. You gotta be kidding me. If it pops up now, if it works now, Yep. ChatGPT helped me. I know you guys probably seen it a mile away. It was such a tiny thing. I'm about to show you. I was accidentally writing blue in between here because I don't think blue is supposed to be here. And I was supposed to write it in between the label. That is crazy. So this whole time I kept rereading my damn code and I literally have it written to where it's in between the label. So what made me think I didn't do that? Well, this one actually isn't in between the label. Oh no, this one is. I think I miswrote that one. But yeah, so this one, label 4, yup. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no idea. I messed that up completely. Well, I think it was because I was looking at 2 different codes because I have one where I didn't do the label 4 element on my notebook here. Well, actually my notes are pretty crazy. You're not gonna be able to understand, but I have one where I didn't do the label 4, so I think I was looking at the one where I didn't do it, and that's why I was lost. But still, I do know way more than I thought, right? I do know way more than I thought because I was able to code it, which is amazing. So, but like I said, eventually I'm still going to end up coding it just back to back to back to see eventually if I can get to that point where I understand it. But I think too, another thing for me is like, even though I'm able to code it, in a weird way, I can't explain it. So I understood that the label 4 element, well, actually not even, because I forgot I have one without the label 4 and I'm still able to click blue and for it to pop up. So it's like, I don't really know what elements do, but I know they need to be there. And I think that's my issue. I need to get to the point where I know what each one is doing. Like, what is my input ID doing? I actually don't know. I just know that I put blue. And I don't know if I change that. Like, what if I put green but I still wrote blue? Like, what is, oh, you know what, I think input ID probably means what it's telling me, like what it's telling the person who's receiving this information. Because if I write green but the word is actually blue, it's probably going to be received as they picked green, so it would confuse. I don't know, maybe I'm just saying a bunch of BS, to be honest. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But those are the couple things that I need to end up figuring out, that I will end up figuring out on review day. But I just wanted to take you all along with me along this confusing code. I'm very excited though to be able to rest because I took today easy as well because I just wanted to learn this code. So I'm just going to take today a little bit more easier, but then for my review days, that's when I'm gonna get into it, man. So hope you all ended up enjoying this video, man. Comment down below, do y'all love this journey? Do you like how real and vulnerable I am about talking about how I'm stuck on label? I am stuck on input ID, type name, label 4. I'm stuck on that and that. I mean, shoot, I did better than I thought. Y'all saw me code it without looking at my notes, so I did better than I thought I would have did. But I definitely have a bunch of work that I'm going to need to do. And you know, comment down below, man. Do you love this journey? Do you like this journey? Are y'all gonna be following along? Are y'all coding with me? Because I plan on doing this literally just for a long time until I actually learn it. I plan on doing this for you know, but you know, that's my goal. I don't know what I was about to say, but that is my goal. So I hope y'all end up sticking with me along this journey. I hope you all enjoyed this journey. You know, if you are somebody, you know, you want to reach out, I definitely want to be friends with people who are coding, especially with web development, so they could teach me some things, or just be friends with people who are you know, in this area or field of knowledge, whether that you're working in that field or not. I want to be cool with y'all because I know the people you surround yourself with is what's going to really help you in this type of industry, because we need to be surrounded around people, and that's just in life too. You know, who you surround yourself with, you will become, you know. And so you start surrounding yourself here with people who don't talk about code or no code. I might not keep doing it. I might just quit, give it up, or, you know, just that would be it. But I keep people around me who actually code and actually do this type of stuff, man. You know, we can do it together, and it'd just be amazing, man. It would just be so amazing. All right, y'all, man. Deuces.